Hi everybody, it's Diana, and I'm here on New Year's Eve day with another Teach Me Tuesdays video. Now this video is going to be super quick because you're all probably getting ready to go out for the evening or have a super quiet night at home, maybe fix a nice dinner. That's what we're going to do. We're not big partiers, so I'm just going to be really quick. One of the items that is in the next spring mini, which you should have in the mail if you're a customer of mine, that's what it looks like, the cover with all the beautiful poppy pictures on the front. And I'm just going to show you some cute things that I'm doing with the Best Dressed, and they're the 3x3 note cards and envelopes. They're super cute, and this is what they look like. So they come with the adorable little envelopes. The colors that they coordinate with are the Daffodil Delight, Petal Pink, and Purple Posy. So, and they've got flowers and polka dots and stripes. Then you have the little flowers, and they all have like a watercolor, kind of a wash color on them, like that. So you don't have to do a whole lot to the card. Now you have to, if you're going to mail something that's like 3x3, it costs extra to actually mail them when they're like a square size. So I always, whenever I have a small envelope, I either use it as a gift card where I'm just handing it with a gift, or you go out to a restaurant and you leave a tip. You know, you could leave that on the table as well. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them so that I can just put them in the mail with a regular postage. So I'll set these aside. So what I've been doing, I have all the paper. So I went to my cupboard and got out the cardstocks, the Posy, the Petal Pink, the Daffodil Delight, the colors that go with the card, like the little note cards. And then I grab some of my Stampin' Blends with those same colors. I also grabbed the new Whisper White, oh my gosh, organdy, crinkled seam binding. Oh my god, it is the coolest ribbon. So I grabbed that as well. I also grabbed my memento pad. And then I just kind of grabbed some stamp sets. So let me show you what I was doing. Now I'm totally not done. I have a bunch more to do. But what I did was I just sat down, I pulled out some embossing folders. And this is just a card front because the actual card, and I'll show you later, comes from the actual little 3x3. So this will get glued onto here, and look at that. So some of them I embossed and some of them I didn't. And then I just kind of put these aside. So these are the ones that I still have to play with, and I still have more cards too. So I have more to do, but I thought this would just be a fun, just to make some really cute cards that you don't have to think a lot out of. So these are all the ones that I have to play with still. So I did those ahead of time just so I could just sit and grab from them. So let me set them aside. All right, so let me show you some of the things that I've done. So here is using, this is one of the new stamp sets called Dressed to Impress. And that's this one here. This one you can start getting January the 3rd. And that actually goes with the suite that these little 3x3 cards are from. So this uses that cute seam binding that I was telling you about. Life is short, buy the shoes. So all I did was I just attached the little envelope to the card front, and then I just quickly decorated the little card. Now I haven't put anything on the inside of them yet because I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I just kind of sat and colored. Very, very simple. You don't want to add a lot of bulk to this little card, or you'll have a hard time getting it in the envelope. So that's why I kept them pretty simple. By embossing, that kind of kicks it up a notch a little bit. So here's one. I think this is one of the first ones I did. So I just did Hello Fabulous again with the Dressed to Impress stamp set. And this has got the perfume bottle. I just added a tiny little bit of the Stampin' Blends to it. But see this swoosh through there adds color to your stamped image. So it kind of is already done for you. So this is cute because it shows the flowers and the stripe that's on the inside of the envelope. And then see, when you put them in there, you don't even have to tuck it all the way in. This now fits in a regular envelope, and I can mail it for regular postage. All right? All right, let's see what else I did. All right, so this one I picked Free as a Bird. So I just kind of was going through my cupboard, some of the ones I had on my table as I was playing with them already, and some I just went through and I wanted something that had open line in it so that the colors come through. This one I actually glued the envelope together, and then you can see, this way you can see the pretty little swoosh. Can you see that? So I just glued it, and then I trimmed off the top so that I was able to stick the card inside. Tied the little ribbon around there. Now you could color that if you wanted to, but I kept it simple. I only colored the little beaks of the birds. There's that famous frog that always gets me when I get to talking. This one is Fable Friends, because Easter will be here before you know it. And this is in the catalog. It carried over. This time, I wanted to take advantage of the cute little thing on the front of the envelope. So you can see that little shape. I'm going to go get a drink of water. Just here, I'll let you look at this pretty little card while I get my water. Oh my gosh! Okay, hopefully that will tide me over. Sorry about that. All right, so here is a cute little duck, and all I did was color his feet and his hat. Just because that swoosh already colors him in, right? And you could totally color him more if you wanted. This one again, I put the embossing folder on the back. Really, really fun. Some I left plain, some I put the embossing folder because it was not a big deal. Now, this one, I showed part of me coloring this little cow the other day. So I still had this stamp set sitting on my desk, and that's Over the Moon. Can you see that? So I thought, well, I'm going to use the little cows, right? Since they're sitting on my desk all ready to go. So this time I put the greeting down here, Over the Moon. Again, that awesome seam binding, because it folds really easy, ties really easy, and it lays nice and flat, so it's not going to be like super bulky when you mail. So you want also keep that in mind when you mail things. So then when you pull this one out, look how cute. You can see the little cow coming. Now this one, I actually colored the cow on another piece of paper, and I glued her on here, and then the moon is just stamped on there. But she emphasizes that daffodil because she's got her little daffodil boots and her little flower. So she's going to go in there. So just like I said, I would not pop her up. I just glued her with regular glue so that she goes inside. My little ribbon's in the way. You can hear the dog barking in the back, or there's doing stuff in the background. Hang on a minute, let me get it in here. So see, you want to make sure that she goes in there. Now you could even keep her like this, right? That would be even cute too. I might just leave her like that so they know to pull it out. So I have just been going through the cupboard. I'm thinking I want to use Little Piggy. The new Gangs Almir would be cute on there. So with this one, it's just endless, right? Some of the stamp sets that you can use with these little cards. So hopefully you'll keep that in mind when you're going through the mini catalog and you're not sure exactly what to do with these little guys. But make sure you get a pack and let me know what you did with them. Make sure you hop on over to my blog and say hi. And have a great New Year's, a safe New Year's. And here's to a awesome 2020 as we say so long to 2019. See you later. Bye.